The old man realized that the ferryman was a natural prodigy with the spear. When he heard others praising him, the ferryman immediately began to show off. Amused, the old man asked him to demonstrate again. Seizing the opportunity, the ferryman picked up a wooden staff and started performing. He constantly shifted his stance, yet every strike landed precisely in the holes on the wooden post. Impressed, the old man told him that if he could touch the tip of the spear with the staff, he would reward him with a silver ingot. The ferryman eagerly accepted the challenge, but soon found himself at a loss against the old man's skillful spear techniques. Seeing this, the housekeeper rushed forward to mock him, only to be caught off guard. The ferryman struck at just the right moment, forcing the old man to instinctively block with his spear, thus granting the ferryman victory. Even so, the housekeeper remained unconvinced. The ferryman calmly replied that they could fight again if he wished. Yet after only 2 exchanges, the ferryman realized he was no match for the old man. As they crossed the river together, both had their own thoughts. The old man wished to take the ferryman as his disciple, but worried that accepting him too easily might lead to complacency in training. The ferryman, on the other hand, was determined to learn the old man's true skills. One was willing to guide, the other eager to learn. Before long, they became master and disciple. 10 years passed in the blink of an eye. During a decisive confrontation, the ferryman was surrounded by a group of villains who sought to lure out the Spear King and the Blade King. Soon, the 2 masters found themselves trapped. Despite fighting with all their strength, they were ultimately overwhelmed and lost their lives. Fortunately, their disciples managed to escape in the chaos. While fleeing, the ferryman noticed a child using a magnet to attract metal and immediately came up with a plan. Later, the 2 disciples challenged the tyrant to a final showdown. On the day of the battle, the ferryman revealed a massive magnet. The tyrant's weapon, made of iron, was instantly pulled toward it, leaving him unable to wield it freely. Taking advantage of the opening, the ferryman shaped his fingers like a spear and struck at his opponent's core, while his companion turned his arm into a blade and launched a fierce assault. In the end, the 2 of them worked together to avenge their fallen masters.